Welcome back, and now it's time for our supermarket sweep of champions. Now, these people have been down this road before, so the competition is going to be awfully fierce. This is their second shot at the $5,000. All right. Okay, team number one, Nicole and David, you have 3 minutes, so you start first. Team number two, Elizabeth and Mike, you take off when the clock hits 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And Rhonda and Carol, you go at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. But no matter how much time you have, smart shopping is what makes all the difference. Just look around, people. Everything you see up and down these aisles is yours. Just grab anything that your heart desires and throw it in your cart. And be on the lookout for our supermarket sweep bonuses. They're worth anywhere from $50 to $200, but remember, only one to a customer. And I do have to warn you, you've got to be careful because we have a strange, weird, bizarre customer in our market today. Whenever you see him, you got to turn around and run the other way. And remember, at the end of the big sweep, our bell will ring. You must stop shopping and head back. The team whose runner has swept up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 3 minutes, and that's when David will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
There goes David, and here's our David, our very own market alien, Big Dave. Hey, this guy can't be all bad. After all, he likes potato chips. And this guy can't be all bad either. After all, he is a champion shopper. And look at him pick up those health and beauty products. Those small boxes of Advil really add up. But his partner Nicole is trying to warn him, and look who's coming up. It's Big Dave. And our Dave leaves, but here's champion shopper number 2, Mike, entering the sweep. Let's see his shopping strategy. Well, he looks a little uncertain at first. Oh, but there he goes, boxes of shampoo. And here comes our third champion shopper, Rhonda. Looks like she's headed for the end of the market. Oh, looks like Big Dave missed his chance. What does Rhonda want? Good for her. She found a giant Dr. Pepper bonus. Can she take it with her? Well, she'll try. Mike is trying to clean out the health and beauty section. And David is trying to get back to the counter with a full cart. Mike wants to get by and get shopping. And there he goes, right for the diapers section. And picking up Pampers. Want to see something cute? Look at Rhonda. She won't let go of that Dr. Pepper bonus even if she has to shop with one hand. And why are these shoppers giving it their all? You have to remember that each one is a champ. Each has won a sweep before, but none of them have ever won the $5,000 bonus. This program is their last chance to go for the big money. That's why they're shopping like crazy. Now let's pick up Rhonda. What's she going to do to keep building up her store? She wants those big empty pitchers in the houseware section. And she'll get her limit of 5. I'm afraid that 2 of our shoppers will find out that this aisle is off limits. Look, David has found his own bonus. It's the Swanson macaroni. What should he do with it? Bring it back, of course. And look at Mike. He's doing some house cleaning. He's piling in those giant boxes of Tide while remembering to pick some things up off the floor. And back to the Tide he goes. And his wife Elizabeth is saying, nice going, Mike. Well, $5,000 has to be on the minds of our champion shoppers. Imagine winning a big sweep, but not the big money. Well, we're giving them all a second chance, and they are making the most of it. Just look at Mike with a cart full of giant Tide, but looks like he's wondering where's the beef, and he's finding it. And you can be sure David isn't quitting. He wants those expensive fresh hams. They'll build up his score. And Rhonda, she's finding all kinds of ways to build up her score. She's got those expensive blocks of cheese, and now she wants some big cans of peanuts. Back at the counter, Elizabeth wants the bonus, and Mike brings back the Pepperidge Farm goldfish. And just in time, because this sweep of champions is about over. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great. That's it. All right, thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Our official checkers are standing by. In a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. It's hidden in a product, one of these aisles here, just waiting to be won. Stick around. our Supermarket Sweep of Champions. Our official checkers have entered all the merchandise in the registers. We're now ready to hit those total buttons, which will automatically round off the totals to the nearest dollar. Okay, let's find out who won the big sweep. Team number 3, Rhonda and Carol, how much was your bonus worth?
$200!
Okay. So that means your grand total with all your merchandise is $592. Congratulations. Team number 2, Elizabeth and Mike, how much is your bonus worth?
It is $50.
All right. Okay. So your grand total with all your merchandise was $587. So that means team number 3 is in the lead. Team number 1, Nicole and David. Let's see how much your bonus was worth. $100. Okay. If your grand total is higher than $592, you will be today's winners. If not, team number 3 will be. Let's see. Your grand total with your merchandise was $840. You are a winner. The rest of you, thanks again. You played a great game. Again, we have some wonderful party gifts for you. Two, come on, you're on. You guys are going once again to $5,000. Now, that $5,000 in cash, you know where it is. Someplace out there hidden behind a product. Can you taste it? We're going to give you 1 minute to find it and 3 clues to help you out. Clue number 1 will take you to the first product where you'll find your next clue. Now, as soon as I finish reading clue number 1, our 1 minute countdown will start. The clock is set. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, before we started, you chose bonus game number 1. Here's your first clue. Looking for a pickle that's a classic. Reach for the ones made by...
Wow.
No!
On here. Right here. Classic.
It's over here. Here it is, sweetie. Got it. Okay. Go ahead and spread this clue around. This product is not called Red Hat. It's called spread. Just look here, spread. Red Hat. Red hat, blue hat, green hat. Do you see anything? Spread. Red hat, red hat. Red hat.
Product is not called hat.
Red. The product is not called Red Hat. Spread. Sweetie, come on. Red Hat. Steven.
I have no idea.
What is a spread? Peanut butter.
Oh, sorry. Come on. I'm sorry, guys. Come on back. Come on back. I'm sorry. You know what you were looking for? Spread this clue around. It's not Red Hat, it's Blue Bonnet. You were looking for Blue Bonnet margarine. But you did find one product, so I'm going to give you $200 for that.
All right.
That added with everything you've won in your other 2 sweep runs, bonus rounds, gives you a grand total of $2,134. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at that checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Supermarket Sweep wishes to thank Hughes Marcus for providing the supermarket contents. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.